Ah, what up, everyone? It's that time of year. Merry Christmas. The time of year that money is flowing. Woo! Love it. You know, this is the most Christmassy I've felt. Everyone's in a good mood. Money is flowing. And honestly, we need to talk about some things. You know the two most hated people on Christmas? Scrooge and the Grinch? Everyone calls them villains. But hold up, chat. These dudes, yes, in the public eye they may have been villains. However, they were financial geniuses, okay? They really were. Everyone gives them crap. I love sitting around the fire, watching these movies, you know, and they're my role models. Scrooge and the Grinch. Ebenezer Scrooge, you know. Laugh it up, ha ha ha. No, the Grinch is great. Grinch is great. Let's break this down, okay? If you're spending like the Who on Black Friday, you're the real loser of Christmas, okay? First, the Grinch, okay? Guy lives in a mountain. Perfect life. Zero overhead, zero mortgage, no HOA fees. Honestly, he was a genius. No ugly Christmas lights, driving up the electric bill. Looks down on people. All those poor people in Whoville. He saw pure consumerism. Truly. He saw the madness. Gifts. Everyone wants gifts. I want golf clubs. I want diamonds. I want a pony so I can ride it twice and get bored and sell it for glue. Does that sound familiar? That's every impulse buyer in 2025 here, okay? Stop blowing your money. You're buying dumb stuff. You are. This translates to everyone here watching the channel. Alright? The Grinch, you know what the Grinch did? He goes, nah, I'm stealing all this. Guess what? He was right. He exposed the scam, okay? The Christmas joy ain't in the packages. It's not in the boxes. It's not in the bags. It's in the heart. But let's be real. Smart investing instead, you know, blowing cash and depreciating assets. We're not a part of that, okay? His heart grew. Did you guys see that video? His heart grew. Okay? Lesson 1 from the Grinch, okay? Stop buying garbage. You don't need to buy garbage, okay? It's gonna end up in the dump. You need index funds, real estates, side hustles, okay? The Grinch didn't hate Christmas. Everyone says the Grinch hated Christmas. No. He hated bad financial decision makers, okay? He stole gifts, okay? He did steal gifts. I saw the movie. But he taught the Who's a hard truth. Happiness and money compounds better than debt. I'm gonna say it. And when his heart grew 3 sizes, you remember that? That wasn't just a feel-good moment. That was portfolio diversification, okay? Can't have your heart all in one place, you know? He went from hoarding in a cave to now what does he do at the end of the movie? He shared the wealth. Legend status, truly. All right? Now let's go to Scrooge. Another one, right? The Bahumbug King. That guy was cheap as hell. He wouldn't give a Cratchit a raise. Kept the coal locked up like Bitcoin in 2010, okay? Everyone hated him. That was. Until the ghost showed up. And he realized something. If he died tomorrow, all that money would be useless. Okay? He woke up on Christmas morning like, you know what? I'm buying that biggest turkey in town, raising the salaries, and investing in people. Doesn't that sound like that sounds like a glow up? You know? That's called compounding kindness. Alright? Compounding interest. He went from a miser to a philanthropist, okay? Overnight. That's the ultimate pivot from a red to green portfolio, okay? But here's the real tea. Here's the real tea, okay? Gonna spill it here. The Grinch and Scrooge were not villains. They were early stage investors. They saw it. They saw the future. They saw the holiday spending trap. They hit rock bottom or mountaintop, you know, depending. Flip the script. They taught us the most important thing. Money isn't the enemy, okay? Wasting it on temporary highs is. So this Christmas, from Mr. Wall Street to your families and yourself, I want to share my money with all of you. But to do that, I need you to make the money yourself. Cancel your subscriptions, okay? Yeah, you have too many subscriptions. Let's be honest. I know you have subscriptions. Cancel that shit. Alright? Say bah humbug to those FOMO buys of like, whatever you bought this Christmas, let's be honest, you probably bought too much. But then, tomorrow, I want you to wake up generous. Generous for yourself. Invest in yourself. Invest in your future. Tip that hot barista. Donate to a cause. And watch your net worth and your heart grow 3 sizes. Because at the end of the day, guys, the best gift you can give yourself, you have family. You have friends. But you know what the best gift of them all is? Financial freedom. Not another ugly sweater that'll sit, collecting dust. You don't need that. You definitely don't need that, let's be honest. Steal those bad habits. Return the joy. Build the wealth. 2026 is your year. Merry Christmas, guys. Mr. Wall Street fam, I'm glad we could start this journey together for all of us. We want your bank account to say ho, ho, ho instead of oh, no, no. Don't be a who. Be a winner. Merry Christmas, everyone. Subscribe.